For the majority of the 2025-26 NBA season, one debate has sat at the center of every analyst's board and every fan's group chat. Nikola Jokic or Victor Wembanyama for most valuable player, two generational centers, two elite franchises. And on Saturday, the 4th of April in Denver, they answered that debate the only way that actually counts, on the court. Final result, Denver Nuggets 136, San Antonio Spurs 134. In overtime, Denver entered Saturday at 49 wins and 28 losses. With this result, they moved to 50-28, extending their consecutive win total to 8 straight and pulling to within half a game of third place in the Western Conference standings. San Antonio came in at 59 wins and 19 losses, with an active 11-game win streak. That streak ended here. However, the Spurs remained 27-3 across their last 30 contests. Jokic played 44 minutes. He finished with 40 points, 13 assists, 8 rebounds, and 0 turnovers. He was blocked twice by Wembanyama during the contest. With 6.2 seconds remaining in regulation and the score level at risk, Jokic located Aaron Gordon on a cutting run for a finish at the rim, tying the game and forcing overtime. In the extra period, Jokic produced 2 technically precise finishes under pressure. The first was an arcing floater from 11 feet, released high above Wembanyama's outstretched arm, extending Denver's lead to 133-129. The second, a floater from 7 feet with 9.8 seconds remaining, closed the result. Jokic noted post-game that the decision to arc the shot higher was deliberate, referencing a previous blocked attempt against Wembanyama as context for the adjustment. Wembanyama's line for the night: 34 points, 18 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocked shots. 2 of those blocks came against Jonas Valanciunas, with Wembanyama intercepting the ball at the point of release on consecutive possessions. Offensively, he registered multiple creative passes in transition and from the post, including a left-hand delivery to the opposite corner executed mid-rotation, which Denver's coaching staff acknowledged post-game was a pass very few players at any size could replicate. Christian Braun contributed 21 points for Denver, while Julian Champagnie recorded 18 points off the bench for San Antonio on 6 3-point conversions. The standings implications of this result extend beyond Saturday's individual performances. Denver's movement to within half a game of the Lakers for third place in the West creates a viable path toward a second-round matchup with San Antonio, should both teams maintain their current seeding positions through the end of the regular season. 2 of the Spurs' 3 losses in their last 30 games have come against Denver specifically, a data point that will factor into any pre-series analysis. In 7 career head-to-head meetings between these 2 centers, Jokic holds a 5-2 record. His per-game averages across those 7 games: 37.3 points, 10.8 rebounds, and 9.1 assists. Wembanyama across the same sample has averaged 26.4 points, 15.1 rebounds, 4.4 assists, and 4.1 block shots per game. On the MVP race, Denver head coach David Edelman stated pre-game that Jokic is the best player in the league at this stage of the season. He referenced the possibility that Jokic's 3 prior MVP wins may be creating a recency bias against him in voter discussions, and made the case that current statistical output should be evaluated independently of prior award history. Spurs coach Mitch Johnson also advocated for Wembanyama ahead of tip-off, citing the difficulty of defending a player who can impact the game from any position on the floor while operating at 7'4". Neither player was extensive in their public assessment of the other. Jokic described the game as another competitive contest, stating that he approaches matchups against every player in the league with the same standard of preparation. Wembanyama described the matchup as really enjoyable, really challenging, and confirmed he is looking forward to future meetings. Saturday's result does not resolve the MVP race, It does not confirm the playoff bracket. Both of those remain open conversations with multiple weeks of regular season play still to be completed. What it does establish is a verifiable statistical record of two of the most complete individual performances of the 2025-26 season in the same game on the same night. Whether or not these two sides meet in the postseason, the head-to-head data is already building a case that this is one of the more significant individual rivalries the league has seen in some time. We will update you as the Western Conference picture develops over the coming weeks.